So what's some Chicago do's and don'ts?
I ain't gonna lie. Don't think with your dick, bro.
And if you don't know that, come on, lad.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even trying to go on the young ladies, but these young ladies be getting shit wrapped.
No,
Don't be giving everybody your location to your crib. Bro, don't be out here dangling. Not on point.
Stop being too friendly to niggas that you know not for you.
So how you feel about like when somebody do a feature with somebody, then now they be clicking up doing this, that, and the third?
It's business.
But nowadays you tell him like that ain't my beef, that ain't my issue. He look at you like an op now.
They want you to take on the beef, but they ain't gonna take on no bill.
I swear to God.
Free Larry, man. You know that, man. And I'm still running the bid, man. Free Larry, though, man.
Larry coming home before GTA 6 is crazy.
Nah, for sure.
I ain't gonna lie. The biggest lesson I think I say I learned from my bid, like everybody make mistakes, cause everybody human. Like life about making mistakes, but life really about learning from your mistakes.
Bro, don't be no follower. Be a leader. You feel me,
bro?
You know. Don't follow the crowd. Be the change you want to see. That's
Nah.
the new hustle. Bro, all you need is one of these.
And if you know the algorithm,
did like 7.4 million.
Oh yeah, on that 4 Block Lamar video, I put him on a blind date. Hey, hold on. Take your blindfold off. Take your blindfold off real quick. Cause I don't know about this Benz. They flying through this. We gonna wait real quick. See if it's going in the store.
So you say you're 21, right? Yeah. How many friends you think you lost, bro?
I can't even count on 2 hands. So I ain't gonna lie. I lost too many homies. Not even to just the street. See these drugs. Stop selling fake perks. Stop doing perks. I dropped out of school and everything, but I shook back and graduated on time. Bro, but they tried to hold me back because, you know, I was still doing this content. I had a little boxing match in the school, a little friendly boxing match. The principal was like, yeah, you got to delete that. You ain't graduate.
So what y'all got here?
Jerk chicken Alfredo pizza. Jerk chicken Alfredo pizza.
Hey, take a bite, man. What we got right here, Pops?
Those honey lemon pepper wings.
Hey, you know they good. He just set them down and walked off. Come on, dead homie. You know I can't even eat them.
Check us out. Ray's Caribbean Jerk, 3825 Main Street in East Chicago, Indiana. You won't be disappointed.
Look! This is the eye of the trenches.
Where we at, family?
I already know, man. Chicago. Bro, Southside, born and raised.
For sure. Who I got with me?
You got your boy ChiMadeQ. Morphine.
For sure. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So you know you had hit me up. You want to get on the platform, bro.
Hell
so.
yeah. Cause I feel everything you got going on.
Love,
God, this shit positive. Bro, I just want to say shit to the kids, folks. Bro, I don't feel like a lot of people talk to the kids enough, man. They sending them off and shit. I don't like that shit.
100%. So how old are you, brother?
Shit, I just turned 21 in March.
Oh wow, congratulations. Bro, you too. How about you?
Yeah, 21 in April. 22.
Oh yeah, so y'all still young in it for sure, for sure. Y'all still their age range, so it kind of mean more coming.
Bro,
yeah.
You know I'm 21, but I'm mad. I'm 30.
For sure.
Ahead of time.
So what make you feel that way?
I ain't gonna lie, like my upbringing, I didn't see like a lot of early. You know, been through a lot of situations early, so. I feel like I'm at an age. Well, not my age, my mindset. Like I understand when it's coming. You feel me? Because I've been there before.
For sure.
You feel me? A lot of shit that people my age would have probably never even went through. You know?
100%. You mind going into detail about a certain situation, anything?
Man, without going too deep, like you know how this Chicago.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You know, if you know, you know, man. It's just been everything. These females, they'll get you wrapped up. I done been through that. You know, seeing everything there is, they'll be distraction.
Everything in this world is distraction for you. You just gotta have a mindset to get through this.
You know how they say hard head make a soft ass? Shit, I didn't went through some already, you know?
100%. So how was it growing up in Chicago for you, brother?
Growing up, I ain't gonna lie, for me, it was fun. It was fun, you feel me?
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah, it was fun.
Like if you gotta make it fun, for like I don't know, like I was doing some shit you wouldn't think, but I made it fun though. You feel me?
For sure,
I wouldn't say it was over bad. You know, they be trying to make Chicago seem like you will get popped just walking down the street, which is true, but it happen everywhere. For you just gotta make the best out of it. Chicago ain't as bad as y'all make it seem. For I ain't gonna lie, it ain't. You just gotta move smart. You know,
for sure.
You gotta know how to move in your city, bro.
Like, yeah, that's it.
Leave at the right time. If you know you got a name, you need to be getting black trust to your car. Don't be dangling trying to talk to the hoes. Like I'm moving like a little mama.
Y'all, but you know, just dangling sitting nowhere too long either.
Well, I'm bringing I had started off. I went to John Fish. You know, that's why I started. Then I went to Phillips, Harlan. You know.
Oh, so you moved around?
Yeah, I moved around. I'm
Yeah.
from 61st and Cottage. Then I stayed on 56th and Prairie. Then I went to the Hundreds. I went to the East Side. I stayed on Manistee. I done been everywhere, all around this.
So you ain't really
end.
like. So
It
you
ain't
really
know
ain't
why
know.
I don't know. Only why I don't know is the West Side, but I know a little bit. I know a little bit. He know out West. You know,
Oh, you from out West?
No, I ain't from out West. I've been, like he said, I've
bro.
been there. With,
Oh, for sure, for sure.
Just going up, moving all around this bitch.
So how all y'all lock in then?
YouTube.
YouTube?
Yeah,
Dang.
Shit like my senior. I'ma say like my senior year. Yeah, that's how we all
that
met.
shit
We seen each other
crazy,
doing our
Mhm.
around like senior year. Oh, bro, then we just locked in like after we graduated.
Oh, dang. What school?
Shit, I went to Harlan. That's the one I graduated from when I left Phillips.
Yeah.
I went to Carmel. I played football.
Oh, Mount Carmel?
Yeah, I played football, but I stopped to do the YouTube.
Bro.
I ain't gonna cap them coaches. And they be too much politics and shit over there. Like,
Yeah, that,
you
you
can
know
be
that's one
better
of them
than
type of
they
schools.
kids, but just cause they rich, they gonna, you know.
And that's a school like generations be going
Yeah,
to like.
so it'd be like
they
their
granddad,
granddads,
yeah,
fathers,
yeah.
and great granddads. Bro.
Nah, for sure, for
Yeah,
sure.
yeah. Bro.
So how was it going to Chicago public schools, bro? Break it down like
I
an
ain't gonna
average
lie,
day in
bro.
Chicago public schools. bro.
I've been in the county before.
You say what?
I've been in the county before. Bro, school is like jail, folks. Just, you know, show respect and they gonna respect you when you go in that bitch. It's really
Don't
fun
even
though.
say that as an example, folks.
Like, what,
But no,
like,
it is though. Like
it
Chicago
is, folks.
public schools,
I'm
the way they
telling you,
describe it.
Like Chicago
Yeah.
public schools, folks. Just be cool though, folks. You ain't gotta be bugging, folks. It was fun for me.
Yeah.
I used to be with the ladies, folks. I ain't gonna lie, the ladies liked me, so I was in each other, folks.
For sure.
Bro,
for sure.
hey,
How,
all that
Yeah,
shit.
how
do be
often
that,
you think
though.
you seen the fight?
Them that every day, shit.
So every day in school you seen the
them
fight.
now, shit. I ain't gonna say every single day, but them that every day for somebody was bugging for, especially at Harlan and Phillips, whatever it was turned.
Yeah, I think Harlan got like a horrible graduation rate. And
Shit, I made it. Shit, bro. Hey, graduate. I don't get nobody talking about graduate.
So you say you been in the county,
Do what you feel, folks. Like,
Overdose for T. I think she done that.
but you say you been in the county, brother.
Hell yeah,
You want to explain that or nah?
man. I got bumped, folks. You know, got bumped. You know,
For
I want no bullshit. You know how it is when you know trying to just protect yourself. 12 be on that thirsty as got bumped. You live, you learn. Shit.
For
you know?
sure.
I'm fighting my case, but shit, I'm gonna beat it.
100%.
Yeah.
So you had explained you was on house arrest and like I seen it on like your Instagram. or
Oh
something.
yeah.
You just said you got to doing random things.
Hell yeah, I'm bored as hell in this. Everybody outside, I'm scrolling. Everybody at the parties, got the drinks, everything. I'm just in the crib bored.
I be hating that I can't
I'm like,
invite him to none of
yeah,
the
you
YouTube
can't invite me and
videos,
shit.
motherfuckers
I'm like, fuck
do
it.
this.
I ain't trying to glorify being on a band or no shit like that, but I'm like, let me make the most out of this. Like, you know,
Mm-hmm.
let me at least get some content. You feel me? I'm a content creator. You might as well. Bro, you in this already? Oh, fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
you got to make do with what you got. Yeah.
Got to.
What's the biggest lesson you learned being on house arrest?
Patience. My fault. I'm stuttering. Patience. You know? Because I ain't gonna lie, being in here, you get irritated. You get irritated with you know how you around them for too long?
Yeah.
You start to get irritated with them. Like, you gotta learn patience. Learn patience that I'm gonna get off this. And, you know?
Mm-hmm.
right off the
Planning. Having a plan. You know, you can't just be sitting around. It taught me to have a plan and just take shit one at a time, think before you do.
No, for sure, for sure.
That is actually, well, I ain't gonna say the best time because you know this ain't no best
Yeah,
time.
it ain't,
but
but
you know there's some time for you to feel
Reflect,
down
you
and
know.
Hell yeah.
think on some shit.
I
Maybe
definitely
do what
need
you
to
wanna
sit
do.
down, folks. I ain't gonna
Hey,
lie.
shit in the making.
So you just got out?
Yeah,
How long you been out, brother?
I've been out for like almost a month. I've been out for like 3 weeks, almost a month. I
So
just
what's-
did a year and a half.
You did a year and a half?
Oh, no.
So what's the biggest lesson you learned in
One of the biggest lessons I learned, I ain't gonna lie, like I learned patience and I learned a lot of discipline, you know? Like I ain't gonna lie, my beard like matured me a lot, you know, like it showed me like a lot of this shit ain't worth it. Like, you know, a lot of this shit, everybody think shit worth it, like all the shit, like all that gang shit, that shit not worth it. All that be cool, yeah, that shit not nothing. I'm my dead uncle. I don't know, it taught me a lot, you know, it taught me a lot and it toughened me up a lot too, even though I was already a tough shit, but it just like toughed me out a lot more, you know? And it showed me that like everybody in life deserves a second chance. Like, I looked at my bid as like a blessing type shit, you know? Because it was a lot of shit going on while I was doing my bid, like down, left, and right, and shit, you feel me? And it's like, for that, I would think to myself, that could have been me, but God blessed me and set my little down. Like, you moving too fast, shorty.
Y'all sound like repeats.
Y'all want a regular.
Like, you moving too fast, shorty. Slow down. So he set me down, so I slow down. Now it's like, after doing the bid, I planned everything out. So it's like, now I know how to move. I know what to do, what not to do. Like, I'm still young. I ain't 22, so of course I'm still gonna make.
You got time,
yeah, you feel me? Of course I'm still gonna make mistakes, but I ain't gonna make no more. I'm not gonna make the same mistakes twice. Like, that's what life about. And one of the I ain't gonna lie, the biggest lesson I think I say I learned from my bid. Like everybody make mistakes, cause everybody human. Like, life about making mistakes, but life really about learning from your mistakes. Like, you gotta learn from your mistakes. Like, if you do this, don't do that same stupid twice. You know? Like, a lot of they do a bid, they do a long ass bid, come out still on the same stupid. I got them locked up.
That's because they be institutionalized.
Yeah, but you gotta shake up out of that. Like, a lot of people still, I hear that a lot. Since I've been out, I've been hearing that a lot. Like, motherfucker, I be institutionalized. I still be doing like same shit I used to do in jail, but it's just like, man, a certain period of time.
You was in there for a year and a half. It's gonna take a little time.
But at a certain point in time, that shit gotta go away. Like, all that institutionalized shit gotta go out the door. Then what that is, that's a signature drink.
You really learn who in your circle for real.
Somebody else promoting the juice house.
You really learn who really in your circle for real. When you isolated, like even on the band floor, when you can't be around, you will see who gonna make that time to call you. Who gonna make that time to come see you when you can't be out. Like,
I'm telling all you shorties now, y'all wanna be in them cars and y'all wanna ride around with all these niggas that do all this gang shit with all these. When shit hit the fan, shorty, I'm telling you, when shit hit the fan, them niggas gonna go ghost, gang. You ain't gonna hear from them. It's not gonna be out.
Or they gonna snitch on you.
They not gonna be trying. They not gonna be able. They not. Hold on. They not gonna be trying to reach out to you. They not gonna be putting no money on no books. None of that. They gonna forget about
whatever
you.
Girl you was dealing with, you might as well kiss that goodbye.
No, I ain't even gonna say that because
some of them.
On my dead uncle, on my uncle, my shorty did the whole bid with me, the whole year and a half. She did the whole bid.
I say, some of them, but most of them ain't gonna do it. Most of them ain't gonna do it. That's
like
fact.
Some of them not gonna do it, but most of them is. But my shorty, like, I ain't go through that. Like, I don't know what it's like getting left in jail by your girl. My shorty did the whole bill with me. She put money on the books whenever I need to pay lawyer fees. Even if I was trying to send money so I could get high or something, she sending the dust out. You feel me? So it's like, but it's like them niggas gonna go ghost on you. And my shorty kept telling me that, and that's another thing. Niggas start doing, listen to our parents and listen to our girlfriends, or if you a girl, listen to your niggas, because they see that you don't see. Like, you feel me? My girl would tell me before I got locked up, a lot of on my crowd for real. Like, a lot of them this, that, and they ain't want to listen, you know, because, I mean, these my homies, man. I'm risking my freedom with you, man.
My boy got a flip phone.
Bang. Hello?
I got a door on the way. I think God just sat me down for a reason. I ain't gonna lie, because I was out here doing all types.
It's a new beginning.
Yeah.
So what was the worst part of house arrest?
The worst part, I ain't gonna lie, just wanting to be out and go make money. Like, I ain't gonna lie, I make a lot of money at night, day, like, but now that I'm stuck in the crib, it's like I can't go out and get my hands at that I want to get into.
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, bro, gotta make the best out of it, though. That's the worst part for me.
So you mentioned you about to be a father. What's your biggest fear about that?
Nah, I'm ready.
You say you ready?
Hell yeah.
There ain't no big way.
Nah, I ain't scared. I ain't scared. Oh, bro.
I don't know. I'm scared right now.
Oh, you getting
I'm too lit.
Oh, you got a child on the way too?
I ain't got a child. I'm scared to have one right now.
Okay.
I'm too lit right now. I got too much good going on. Like, you know, I mean, a kid could be a blessing, but it's still like, I gotta live my life a little bit. And
I say I ain't want to have one too old. I feel like 21 decent. One, you good, bro. It ain't gonna stop too much.
So if your daughter see this 10 years from now, what's something you'll tell her?
My daddy love you, bro. Stay in school, make sure you graduate. You know, shit, that's really it, bro. You know I got whatever you need, bro. You ain't gotta ask no man, bro.
Nah, for sure.
Excuse my language.
Nah, for sure. I rock with that. So y'all mentioned y'all do YouTube, right? So break that down a little bit, you know.
You can break yours down.
I'll be doing the 20 verse ones, the blind dates, pranks. I pranked my pops. I did a prank, act like I was facking some shit in his bed. That shit went viral, but YouTube deleted it. They talking about it's too
Folks just
inappropriate.
did like 7.4 million.
Oh yeah,
Dang.
on that 4 Block Lamar video, I put him on a blind date. That went up. Hey, hold on. Take your blindfold off. Take your blindfold off real quick. Cause I don't know about this Benz. They flying through this. We gonna wait real quick. See if it's going in the store. 7.4 million on bro. On the real and on the actual video it's at 92K.
Dang.
Hey, and folks.
But to the
Yo, YouTube, bro.
Man, look, we do everything on that. We do pranks. We try to sauce it up. You feel? We try
Tell
to
me
do
y'all
some
name,
creative
y'all
shit.
channel name.
Damn, Funny Mon on YouTube.
You said Funny Mon?
Yeah, Funny Mon on YouTube. That was my
Oh,
original
yeah.
name. If you know, you know. But switch some shit up though.
Yeah, for
because,
sure.
you know, we'll get later on in that.
BCNZ on YouTube.
For sure.
Man, ChiMadeQ, you know. But I ain't gonna lie, I just got clapped. I just got clapped at 31K.
What, on YouTube?
Yes.
Ooh, I know that had to
Ooh,
hurt.
that hurt my soul, gang. I was averaging 50K, literally back to back. Then they clapped my shit. And I'm making money off Patreon. I'm going crazy.
So explain how it's a real bag on social media, cause I want the youth
what?
to know this is more than just being a rapper.
This
and
the
all.
new hustle.
Bro,
All you need is one of these.
And
Phone is
if
a
you know the
phone.
algorithm, and if
You can edit on that bitch, you can record on that bitch. Then the best thing about it is, if you post on all social media, there's gonna be checks coming in from different platforms. So you got 2 YouTube accounts, you got checks coming in from that. You got Patreon, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, TikTok.
Post on all
Make
that
money
shit
on
they
all
need.
that.
Do
I
your
promise
home,
you.
do your
Them
homework
checks gonna
on
add up, and you
So
gonna
how
have a real
important
bag.
is a phone, you think?
Huh?
This
You can. What could you
it's
learn off
not
your phone?
important,
It's
but
like a
hey,
job.
they
Other
make
shit.
it
It's a
important.
job,
So
bro.
like nowadays, you need one of them bitches. I ain't gonna lie. If you want to really,
But it
All you
depends
gotta
on
do-
your mindset.
But
If
if
you
all
got
this
the
shit
mindset
shut
to
down-
use that bitch the
Yeah.
right way.
Oh,
Some
God,
people
we ain't
just
gonna
do it on
get to
dumb
that.
shit.
you gotta
yeah,
do your
sure.
research on how to don't just be doing it. Do your research on how your goals on how to monetize this shit. Then you
Everything
gonna
is
have
on
the,
YouTube.
you gonna
bro.
have the brand deals.
Go on
coming in.
YouTube and look up whatever you want
That's
to do.
how I learned
and that
how to
shit
do
gonna
this,
show you.
off YouTube.
TikTok,
You
Google.
can learn a lot of.
Do your research,
Oh,
and
bro.
I promise you, this shit is easy as we make it look.
Hey,
gotta
another
put effort
thing.
into it.
These help you learn that you just need to know in general. Like in Chicago public schools on Jesus Christ, they did not teach us about credit. When I had to learn that after high school
Yeah.
on Jesus Christ, I
ain't
searched
knew
that shit on YouTube.
Yeah, I got
and
a
I
homie,
learned
he
a
do
lot of
all
shit.
that. He 21,
Oh, bro.
going crazy.
You feel me? You can learn so much shit on these devices and make so much money. You just got to do your research.
Yeah, for sure.
Look, ChatGPT. That's the
No,
word right there.
ChatGPT
Hey,
do his
ChatGPT.
thing.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
don't know how to get no ChatGPT.
nah,
No,
they
I'm just
teach you
talking.
everything.
No, to that note, what's a positive message to the
Nah, but-
queens?
To the queens,
Yeah.
the positive message to the queens is don't let these fuck over you.
Hey, keep
Be a
your
hustler.
mental
Don't
right.
just be begging and because dudes don't like that. Don't nobody want no begging ass women. We want hustlers as women. We want young queens. We don't want females that's hoes, even though we might like it. But if you change our mindset on how we think about it, you know what I'm saying? We learn off our women. How you think we got her? Our mama. So we got to learn from that. So we learn off the women, but we lead y'all and protect y'all. You feel me? So
sure.
we want real hustling women that's doing what they supposed to do. Standing on business.
I say stand on business. You feel me? Bro, don't be no follower. Be a leader. You feel me?
Bro.
You know, don't follow the crowd. Be the change you want to see. Shit, really all I can see.
No, for sure. I rock with that. You, brother?
They shit out everything out, you know.
Oh
For
God,
sure.
that's what I couldn't even really
So,
go. You really
so
see
Positive,
it.
yeah, positive message to the young kings out here, man. You know?
The young kings. You
Yeah.
want to kick it off, folks?
Man,
Yeah, we're going to let him start it
Yeah,
off since
bro.
we took the other one.
Yeah. He
don't
he
let
don't-
the shit that's going on fuck, you know, future up. Cause look, y'all, some of y'all going down the wrong path already, folks. But you know,
It ain't never
is
too
what it
late
is.
to
It ain't
turn
never
it
too late
around,
though,
bro.
for sure. It ain't never too late.
Be
But like
a
I said-
leader. Don't be a follower.
Yeah.
Keep going, folks. Keep going with your career. Leave these streets alone, because they ain't nothing but jail or dead with this shit.
God,
I ain't gonna cap.
I ain't gonna lie,
Oh,
folks.
that's
It
true.
ain't shit but death.
And if you
in
wanna
jail,
rap-
man. I just seen this shit happen so many times, gang. And I looked at this shit like, damn, if this is this what I want to do?
Yeah.
I'm like, no, folks. Let me get on this content, bro.
So you say you 21, right?
Yeah.
How many friends you think you lost, bro?
I can't even count on 2 hands, so I ain't gonna lie. I lost too many homies. But I really lost a lot of family, like,
Yeah.
a lot of family. You feel me? To not even to just the streets. See, these drugs. Stop selling fake perks. Stop doing perks. You feel
Yeah,
me?
the drugs getting people bad now. You like real bad.
It's a lot.
16-year-olds saying.
Too many to count. I'm gonna just say that. It's too many to
Yeah.
count, fool. It's to the point where, like, you will lose so many homies, like, you get numb to it, and that's not good. That's not good at all.
Nah, for sure. You say get numb to it. So how you cope with it, you know?
Now, folks, I can't even tell you, like, I give that look like the still ass look. I don't even got a reaction no more. At first, that's my man's.
Oh, for sure.
At first, like, I ain't gonna lie, that broke me down. Like, when I was losing my homies as a shorty and shit, as I got older, it got so normal. I'm like, all right, man, we got another funeral. And it's something I'm like, damn, I can't even go see folks like that, but I ain't finna break down. I gotta stay strong for everybody else.
No, facts. I feel that. I
ain't gonna lie, when I lost my brother, long live my brother forever, lost him, man.
Your blood brother?
Yeah, my blood brother. When I lost him, I ain't gonna lie, that made me give up on. That was the biggest death I had. That made me give up on everything. But then I dropped out of school and everything. But I shook back and graduated on time. You feel me? I just had to shake back, like, you know.
Man, congratulations, brother. That's a big flex, man. That's a big flex for real to be able to deal with all that and still graduate. I ain't saying it like flexing about somebody passing away.
Yeah, for sure. I get what you saying, bro.
To overcome all them obstacles and still,
you got to.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah.
So what was the hardest part about graduating? Like, you know, like
the hardest part. Hey, this is my boy.
How you feeling, boss?
Bro, shit, the hardest. What you mean, like to graduate?
Yeah, to graduate. Like, you know, like what made it the most difficult? Like once you got back in school, like after you dropped out.
I ain't gonna lie, I had a lot of catching up to do. I had to go to Saturday school at Simeon. I had to do night school.
Damn, we talking
I had to do a lot. And then they tried to hold me back. Folks know.
Oh, I ain't gonna lie, they had him and Vaughn going crazy for at school for like. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't think brother them was gonna catch up for, cause they was so behind for. Like, I'm like, for they going to Saturday school, they doing all this extra. And he working, and folks get to the bag.
I'm working a job. You know,
like
I got
a real
my
job? Like,
yeah, real job after school. I ain't had no days off, but I'm like, I gotta do it. Oh, bro. But they tried to hold me back because, you know, I was still doing this content. I had a little boxing match in the school, a little friendly boxing match. The principal was like, yeah, you gotta delete that, or you ain't graduate. Ain't got on there. This is goofy enough. I ain't gonna lie.
That's cause you did that knock folks ass out. You remember folks did that knock.
Yeah.
Then he tapped. Bow.
I ain't even mean to hit his ass like that, bro. We was just playing. We shook up.
Playing.
We shook up and everything, folks. We was good, bro.
You was playing.
So like, what was your most viral piece? You think?
Most viral piece? It's a lot of them.
That shit when we went got into a King's College Kid.
Oh yeah.
That was the
viral. You know who King said them is?
He do the boxing stuff too, right? King? Yeah.
We ended up getting into it with him. I think that's probably the most viral. But that was like some, bro. We wasn't even on that. Nah, I wasn't on
YouTube with College Kid.
YouTube on Instagram.
So the YouTubers be getting into it too, then.
Bro. We got into it with College Kid, and King said was trying to help him, and we was trying to flood all of it.
Yeah, because College Kid was trying to scam. Like he was trying to scam Chicago. You know, I don't play about.
Are you talking about College Kid, the platform?
No, not him. College Kid. My fault.
I don't know who that is.
Haitian dude.
I had to see.
So he was trying to scam, like basically, you know, they was coming to the right. They was like, woo. If you want to be in a video, just DM us so you can get in. College Kid was trying to scam people, trying to make them pay, even though they didn't even have to pay. He just trying to get some extra back end, and we caught on. We let that go. Ooh. My homie confronted him about it. He want no shit out the shoot. We let it go. Then he pushed folks out the door. Man, y'all gotta just see that. It was just a lot of fluky shit that he was doing specific.
So if you watching this, y'all seen
yeah,
that shit.
You probably seen
look,
that shit.
That wasn't his most viral. I'm telling you, gang.
That wasn't.
Folks did more numbers.
I think that was the only one I seen. 300,000.
Nah, we did.
Yeah, we did.
So I'm gonna ask you this, bro. You know, like since y'all be going up, y'all turned in the city or whatever. What's the biggest misconception of y'all, you think?
Well, YouTubers?
Yeah.
That we some goofies.
Bro. We think we goofy.
Hey, that don't mean you gotta be. Hey, I'm from Rock and did and seen everything. You don't gotta be no tough. You can laugh and joke, all that shit. That don't mean you a goofy.
They be trying to paint the image that we supposed to be tough. Like we ain't trying to be tough, but
if you
still gotta watch their surroundings through this. We some good niggas, we cool niggas, but we still gotta watch our surroundings and make sure we good.
Hey,
like,
I be trying to see where they get that from, gang. I don't know. So,
I let them run with it. Shit.
Yeah, bro.
Nah, you gotta let people think what they think, bro.
You feel like that? You feel like that?
I ain't gonna front my like. I don't do content. That's better than them. That's what like I support them. I let them do their thing. You feel me? But I ain't gonna lie. Like these really be the most hot head folk. Like they be really ready to. In a second, I be trying to tell them for like, you gotta chill, for you can't just go with your move all the time. You gotta just chill out, cause they be ready to knock them out or be ready to do like in a second more than the street for real. But you be having to tell them just chill.
Real around you to tell you like when not to do that and when to
y'all stop don't know this content. This what you feel me that just get all that. You know, just stick with the content. We just get all that. That should be out the way for. I ain't gonna lie.
Hey,
we just
y'all can't lie.
A lot of distractions. You gotta be able to maneuver through.
Y'all can't lie, folks. I did grow. Like now, I got a lot more patience, folks.
Yeah. So you used to be a real hothead, bro.
Hell yeah.
I just let him find out.
He hot head too.
I could tell he too chill right now. I already know.
Them too hot head.
I think mine will go up quicker in a second, like before Keith. Keith be it'll take a little.
So what got you like that, bro? Like
I seen some shit at an early age, boy. That shit,
Yeah.
And I just just went with that, and I just think that was the way on some.
I say,
I ain't gonna lie, long live my brother. I ain't got the what's name on my dead homie. So look, we in the woods. That broke, so I ain't got the song. I gotta get that fixed. Long live my brother. He the one that taught me the ways and taught me, you feel me, how to go with it. So when I got I say 19, 20, that's when I really controlled everything and really went with, how to, you feel me? So
yeah.
What got me hot is like my cousins, my family, like our upbringing. Like they brought us up on some, if you don't fight, we gonna beat your
Hey,
bro.
For real. Hey, you
better
go.
That's how we was brought up. So that shit was just in me. I couldn't let nobody on the street play with me, But it ain't always that though. Now that I'm growing, like, well, sometimes you just gotta walk off on because you know what you would do. Type shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Just leave it alone.
Yeah, controlling your temper be a lot sometimes.
And then it's like when a motherfucker start the shit, you react off. Now you the villain. You feel
like
me?
Damn, what fucking
I'm protecting myself.
Right, that's
all
they
gonna ride who they want to ride.
Yeah.
To be quick to ride who they want to for and try to make an excuse for when really they in the wrong for. You just defending yourself for like real. That's the thing with our city for real like dick riding and
whoever popping,
whoever instead of you just keeping it thorough and be like,
and holding them accountable.
You feel me? Like
that's why
motherfucker.
Most of these that's known like think what they doing is right and it's not.
Hey, bunch of dick. And then the fans, gang, y'all be blowing me when y'all be jumping and rapper beef, gang. Like that ain't even y'all. They wouldn't even did that for you, gang. Stop hopping in these people beef. Be a fan. Listen to the music, folks. What the y'all think y'all finna do?
So how you feel about like when somebody do a feature with somebody, then now they be clicking up doing this, that, and the third?
It's business.
Yeah.
Some people, I feel like some people make it business, but some people try to they take that shit like because you around it. That I'm with you now.
Yeah.
And don't really be with you. That be for in the moment.
That's why motherfuckers gotta let it be known. Your beef is not my beef, folks.
Motherfuckers be scared to let motherfuckers like this. I'ma let you know I don't know folks. If we letting business doing what we do.
Cause you don't even know who his ops is for real.
A lot of money trying to. I can't do nothing with them because they my people.
You feel me? That's why you can't do a lot of motherfuckers.
But nowadays you tell a nigga like that ain't my beef. That ain't my issue. He look at you like an op now. He like, oh, you ain't with me. I bet you. That shit so goofy. Like, damn, it's okay to be your own man, for you can be your own man out here. Scared, really
people be trying to force people to not be their own man.
Unless you really one of my homies ops, that's the only reason I'm not doing no shit with you. But
exactly.
If you somebody that I'm cordial with, that associate with, I don't give no fuck. You not my homie. You ain't doing.
There's levels to this shit. Like as far as being locked in, there's levels to this.
No, for
Niggas
sure.
want you to be ops with they ops, but they won't get money with you or do shit with you like to help you grow.
No, for sure.
Niggas use your platform and use you for what they can and then dismiss your ass in a second. Hey, look, I used to tell
they want you to take on the beef, but they ain't gonna take on no bill.
I swear to God. How long was I telling you this shit in school? Like before his clout even got up there, folks always had clout since freshman year. Folks always had clout, but his just grew bigger and bigger over time. And I used to tell him, I'm like, these niggas you with, like, it's okay to do content with them, but don't just be trying to overly, these my brothers, because these niggas not gonna show you the same type of loyalty. Niggas, I've been telling this man this shit for years on years. Like, these niggas, just because you around them, folk, don't make them your homies. Just know how to do business and keep it at that, folk. Like, because these will leave you hanging in a second and it'll cost you your life for real.
And now you see why he in my circle. Now you see why he in the circle, bro. If you ain't got nobody to pull you to the side like this, bro, and talk to you like that, then I'm not your people.
Yeah. That's love, though. You know what I'm saying? That's real love. For real. Man, so I'm going to ask y'all this. What's the difference between being in the way and out the way?
You can be in the way and out the way at the same time. It's just like, you can be in the way based off doing your content and shit. Everybody know who you is. But out the way by staying your ass in the crib.
See, me, my definition, I say, if your ass in the way,
like you
just fucking shit up. You out here, you just in the way.
You be in the way like that too. You can be in the way, you know, trying to get shit done.
Yeah, in the way of some money. That's
right. But I'm thinking, you know, how you thinking. Like you in the way.
It is two different ones. Oh God.
So look,
now I ain't even think about it like that. It is.
I'm not.
I was thinking it is. Yeah.
If your ass, but my definition, if you in the way, yeah, your ass just fucking shit up. You cause too much drama. Your ass in the way. Watch out. When you out the way, folks, you just out the way of all the drama. You know, you getting your money. Ooh, you out the way. Motherfucker can't even get out with you. Just keep doing you. You out the way. Shit.
Bro, wait, you can repeat that one more time?
I said what?
It was a lot of in there.
Yeah, like, oh God, it's two different ones though. Because what he said made sense too.
So we was pretty much saying, what's the difference between being in the way and out the way?
Shit, I ain't gonna lie. In the way, folk, that means like you doing that's not in your character. Like you doing shit that's like somebody know you. If a motherfucker know you and know your character, that means you when you acting out of character, in the way. Like you doing too much.
That's the perfect way of breaking.
You front your folk because it's like know you and motherfuckers know what you will and won't do. Like, but you feel me? And when you out the way, folk, like out the way, you could be outside every day and still be out the way. Why? Because you in your lane. You in your. No, you feel me? You doing what you supposed to do. Like literally,
exactly how we.
Like folks, so it ain't. And then you know in Chicago, folks, yo be out the way as much as you want to, and some could still catch. Like in a second, you could be out the way.
That's direct. So
I ain't gonna lie. I had a couple situations where I was trying to be out the way, and then some happened, folks.
Yeah, motherfuckers trying.
I ain't even gonna speak on that, folks. But if you know, you know. Damn. If you know, you know. Just know.
Nah, that's how Chicago is, though, boy. So what's some Chicago do's and don'ts?
I ain't gonna lie. Don't think with your dick, bro.
And if you don't know that, come on, lad.
Cause I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even trying to go on to young ladies, but these young ladies be getting wrapped. No, so like, I ain't gonna lie. And don't be tender about these females neither. Just cause a female come over here with me to come over there with you or whatever, woo, we not beefing, folks. We is not beefing. That we do not own her. She could do what she want to do.
Cause we gonna do something to each other. She still gonna go do another dick. Like she gonna still go do that, folks. So but it ain't no purpose.
We ain't gonna go too hard on the young ladies.
Yeah, for sure. Cause it be our fault too, though.
Yeah, it do be us
chasing the wrong.
Just don't be tender, bro.
Still chasing the wrong.
I'm just kidding. Cause this is what I gotta say about the situation. The girl gonna be out here with another. You gonna be in jail. For them gonna be dead, or for them gonna be dead. You gonna be in jail.
That's
Think
of it like
that.
No, for sure.
It's some old dudes and don'ts. On God.
So
don't get your little like he said. Don't be trying to overkick it with not really your homie for real. That's how you get though. Yeah. Don't be giving everybody your location to your crib. Bro, don't be out here dangling. Not on point.
Stop being too friendly to niggas that you know not for you, bro.
Yeah,
nah, that's real.
Trying to be cool with you. Fuck them.
Y'all don't know how y'all don't be seeing. Y'all gotta feel energy. Y'all don't be.
Cause y'all so caught up in that moment, and that's why the streets be so powerful. So caught up in that action and that adrenaline, that rush, folks. They lose sight. They lose sight of what the really important.
Dudes, what you do want to do? Shit, go downtown. Go see something new.
No, for sure.
I'm telling you, gang. When I started seeing new shit, it made me want to leave this bitch. Like, I want to go see more. I want to see what's more to it. I'm finna go to Jamaica, bro.
But go out of town, folks. Out of town, collab, network, bro. That's the shit right
stay
there.
Out of town.
Yeah.
Stay out of town.
I be out of town every time. I be telling bro, slide out of town with me, folks. We lit as hell out here. I'm in this bitch with different YouTubes. Damn, how the fuck you be here, folks?
What's the best city you been to besides Chicago, bro?
Atlanta,
Miami.
That's a typical
Houston.
one.
I've been everywhere, folks.
Folks, a party.
I've been to Vegas, Miami. I've been to a couple places, but them my favorite too, Vegas and Miami.
Nah, for sure. I rocked with Vegas when I went. It was different.
You went down that strip.
Yeah,
bro, that strip, bro. They still got that car out there. That little red car.
I went like 2-3 years ago.
All I heard about Vegas is they sell pussy and gamble.
Nah, but it's just random stuff to do. You gonna
they got food down there, bro. They got food. They got the people out there performing and shit.
But I heard they food ain't fucking with our food.
Ain't nobody messing with the rack on the floor.
Hell,
I ain't
I
gonna
had to
lie.
say Louisiana got us.
Nah,
Hell, they don't, bro.
we got everything here. You can get some Jamaican, you can get some Mexican, you can get some Jamaican.
I don't travel.
Speaking of Jamaican, Caribbean, I got a restaurant for you. I got to slide to my.
Oh yeah,
sure.
for sure. Oh bro, we gotta show y'all what's to his restaurant.
Shit, we can go now for real.
Shit, I'm ready. Shit.
All right, let's do it.
Yeah, they ain't playing around. It's called Ray's Caribbean Jerk, and it's located in East Chicago, Indiana. Some people told me down the street, like, Sal, they brand new, and you gotta go try them out. So I did just that. I started by getting this jerk platter. Now, this jerk platter
This
came with
best mac and cheese in the world. I'm telling
Say
y'all.
what?
Best mac and cheese in the world. I ain't say the city, the state, world. But y'all try to, y'all ass gonna melt.
Nah, we doing an interview.
It's the restaurant, y'all already know the vibe.
Where we at now?
Ray's Caribbean Jerk.
Yes, sir.
Hey, I don't know. Hey, I don't know a lot of folks. Hey, but look, you have my bullshit going
Y'all
on.
know the vibes, bro. Ray's Caribbean Jerk. Sell straight Caribbean food, soul food. I go Pop's behind the register right there.
How you feeling, Pop?
How y'all doing, man?
Let me show y'all the back.
Alright. Y'all got it sold
Make
up.
yourself at home. Everybody can't come back here. It's only
So how old you is again, bro?
22,
22-year-old entrepreneur, you hear me?
bro. Everybody can't come back here. Only if you family or friends.
How you coming, man?
Y'all know how I'm coming, man. Big Kappa, big clapper, man. You know, ain't no more free Big Sean, man. I'm free, man. We in for them, man. We in Ray's Caribbean Jerk.
Know that.
This
You got the flat screen TV.
What this
okay,
is, the
okay.
150 inch, you know?
Yeah.
Probably like a 70. Motherfuckers get it, man, you know? My boy, what's up with you, man?
good, man.
Hey, friend. Hey,
Then we got all the little old school
All the
throwback
little classics.
movies,
Oh, yeah.
classics. We just had to make it look like home, you know.
So what made y'all go with jerk food though? You Jamaican or
Nah,
something?
I ain't Jamaican. I just love jerk food.
Oh, for
And we know how to
sure.
cook.
So what's your favorite dish?
From here or just in general?
No, from here.
From here.
I ain't
You
gonna
gotta
cap.
promote the
big dog,
restaurant.
the big dog combo. Everybody love that. I love the jerk chicken pieces. I ain't gonna cap. I ain't got no favorite. I like
And
all
a jerk chicken pizza.
Yep.
Come in this bitch and try the big dog. For the big
You say
dog.
what?
You know, hey, come in this bitch and try the big dog.
The big dog got lamb chops, lobster, shrimp, 2 sides of your choice, and red beans and rice.
Oh yeah, that's a big back meal. Oh my mama.
Called Big Dog.
Oh, bro, you gotta be a big dog to eat that whole meal.
I knew he was gonna do this shit for. He been cooking for a long time. He used to call me like, yeah, I'm finna cook
y'all
for this
know.
girl right.
And, hey, no, wait. One thing his ass used to always call him and say, it wasn't even him, just period,
Yeah.
for lamb chop.
Lamb
on my
chops.
yeah,
I love lamb chops.
Hey, they cooking those bitches up.
Love lamb chops. Be
So you know how we was talking about Chicago foods, right? Top 5 Chicago restaurants.
Ray's Caribbean Jerk.
We gonna
What?
start here first.
Yeah.
Ray's Caribbean Jerk.
Harold's.
Ray's Caribbean Jerk.
I'm talking about hood classics.
Good classic.
Hood classic.
I'm gonna say, damn. It's kind of hard because there's a lot of good ass classic restaurants.
Best pizza in the rack.
Best pizza. Italian Fiesta.
Thai Fiesta.
Italian Fiesta got the best pizza.
Yeah, hold on,
in the
wait. He said a lot of questions. Hold on, which one we doing? We doing the top 5 or
Oh, yeah, the
or
top
best
5.
pizza in the rack? Fool?
Oh,
But,
really?
all right, yeah.
What's
Let's
the
do
top 5, folks?
best.
My
We
top
know you gonna
5
know.
food, I ain't gonna lie
The
to me.
Chicago food though, not.
What the fuck else am I name something? No. Out of town food restaurant. We gonna go Ray's Caribbean Jerk, Italian Fiesta, Union Sub.
Union Sub definitely a must. So,
What else? You know we gotta say Harold's. We got to
JJ's.
Harold's. JJ's cool, but I get Sharks before I get JJ.
Oh yeah, he not lying.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, Sharks got it on Friday.
Yeah,
I be
yeah.
forgetting about Sharks.
Sharks got everybody beat though. I ain't gonna count.
Nah, hell,
Yeah,
I
I
ain't
be
gonna lie.
forgetting about Sharks,
Because
bro.
Sharks be good. Every Sharks be good. Some heroes be weak. Some heroes be good.
Nah, you
Every
got a
Sharks-
point on that. He got a point.
Yeah,
Bussin'.
And JJ's, you could go to a Bodine JJ's too though.
But Sharks got it. I ain't gonna.
I
Yeah.
be forgetting. I ain't had
But you
Sharks
gotta
in
know
a
what
minute.
Harold's you going to.
Yeah,
though.
I ain't gonna lie.
Best heroes in the rack then.
Best. Ooh, that was.
That's a good ass question.
I ain't gonna lie. It was right. I know it's one right there. I think that's on.
You said the best heroes?
Yeah,
Hyde Park.
You say
One
Hyde
of them
Park?
Hyde Park got one of the best heroes. Yeah.
So is that Harold's right there?
That bitch like what? It's right there like on 55th King Drive.
That's the one.
That Harold's on 75th House.
When they had heroes on 87, like right off the E-way when that Firehouse place was lit, that was the best one to me.
Everybody say that though. Everybody say
But they
that.
moved it, and now it's
Yeah.
like we mixed up. That was the best one to me though.
I thought
It's
that was
You said the one in Hyde Park?
when they had no Hyde Park the second one, but when it
Then
was
it's
like
that one right there on 87.
it was on 87 when it was off the E-way, like right where Fight House used to be at.
Oh yeah, that was the best
one.
one from them grade. Then they moved it across the street. They bogus as hell.
They kept moving them bitches.
I ain't gonna lie, I heard that new one was nasty. But you know, we still support Howard though, but you know, but I heard that new one was nasty as hell.
Yeah, y'all heard
The one that was right there by Firehouse though, that bitch was bad. And they had the Obama tee, all type of tees in that bitch. That bitch.
You going down memory lane.
Oh no. We gotta try this, y'all. Hold on, this called, what's this called?
They say it's Skippy something. I ain't gonna lie. Skippy Crazy 8. Yeah, Skippy's Crazy 8.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit was
First
good.
try.
I
So it was great.
I ain't gonna lie, that shit good.
What you rated out of 5? Like 5-star rating? Well, what you give it?
Ooh, I like that. Got a lot of flavor in it.
God, fool.
I get it like a 9. They like my girl Coochie a little bit.
Alright, man.
Oh, like, fuck is he on, fool?
Now this thing is busting.
That's what we finna get some pasta.
Now we finna get jerk
Nah, I fuck
chicken
with
Alfredo.
It kind of remind me like
Pizza.
pink lemonade. A
Chicken
little bit.
Alfredo pizza.
It's
But I
a
ain't gonna
pink
lie,
lemonade.
Yeah, a little bit. But it's like fruit at the same time. I ain't gonna lie.
I think it's strawberries or something.
Yeah, that shit.
You say what?
They finna give us a jerk chicken Alfredo on top of pizza. Like it's a
I'm gonna
jerk
show you
chicken
how-
Alfredo
look,
pizza.
It's the Alfredo sauce. It ain't on top though, but it's the sauce. The sauce gonna make it taste good. I'm gonna show y'all the menu.
I bet. You say what?
Foods we got. It's the menu. These are the foods we got.
Y'all got options in here for real.
For sure, for sure. And then we got days where we got the special. So we got Taco Tuesday. We got the wings on Wednesday. The sliders on Thursday. Po' boys and Phillies. Pasta Saturday. And then on Sunday we got the shrimp and grits, catfish and grits, whatever you want with the grits, bro.
So,
All of it
doing
busting.
Y'all gotta get in there. I ain't gonna lie.
Y'all got and it's black on, man.
Shout out to Pops, bro.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's up, y'all? Come check us out. Ray's Caribbean Jerk, 3825 Main Street in East Chicago, Indiana. You won't be disappointed.
Yes, sir.
Be disappointed. Come try it out, man.
For sure.
They messed with you.
What you say?
Man, today a good day. Donald Trump just pardoned Larry Hoover. He coming home.
Yes, indeed. What'd you say?
Free Larry, man. You know that, man. And I'm still one of the big, man. Free Larry, though, man.
Trump one of the guys.
What'd you say?
Larry coming home before GTA 6 is crazy.
Nah, for sure.
Damn. We been waiting on that. I was 8. Bro. That's damn.
Yeah, he been in for a minute.
We been waiting for a decade.
For him too. You think that's actually gonna help the trenches?
Hell yeah. Bro. I ain't gonna lie. Yeah, I know you got
Well,
a
Larry
better
coming
mindset
home.
and shit. I ain't never met him, but I met Big Dirt. He cool. Bro.
So what y'all got here?
Jerk chicken Alfredo pizza.
Jerk chicken Alfredo pizza.
Hey, take a bite, man. Let's see how it's coming. On
I'm gonna let them take the bite. I already know that.
Hold on, he gotta take the meat off. My boy a pescatarian. He don't like. Yeah, man. That's why he's so skinny, man. He don't want to eat no more.
Hey, look, I've been skinny when I was eating.
Damn, look, that shit fall off the pieces.
You just say it fall off the piece.
Look at that.
On bro.
I can't bite that bitch. I don't like this rap. Damn.
It's a movie. Highlight film.
I ain't even saucy.
I'm gonna say this. I swear to God. I'm not even just, just saying it's just the, hey, look, jerk.
What's this called?
This some y'all gotta come.
Man, how that pizza taste, blood?
There's some different shit. You gotta come. And I had to take the little.
Yes.
Hey, that's how you do it. Folks ain't saying shit. What's the name?
Ray's Caribbean Jerk.
Hey, what's the first thing you ate when you got out?
Wendy's.
Wendy's?
My deal from Wendy's, cause that was the closest thing. Cause I was like 2 hours out, folks. So Wendy's was the closest thing.
How that Wendy's taste when you had it?
Oh my dear uncle, that bitch was bad. I ain't gonna lie, how the baconator, the biggest baconator they had.
The crazy thing
baconator
is,
fry.
the pizza actually tastes like Alfredo. That's what's blowing my mind.
I ain't gonna lie, this
You say it tastes like Alfredo?
That's what I'm. And it's like some. Like you ain't seen nobody making no.
Let me get in.
You gotta get all them.
Yeah, jerk ain't even that.
No, I don't look too greasy, just the right
Jerk
type
ain't
of
even
grease.
that hot. You know how some jerk places should be too hot and it's like you don't be wanting to eat
That's
that
why we
because
got
it's
the
too hot.
sauce. If you want it hot, you gotta get the sauce.
Fold them like this, that jerk chicken, you can eat like.
What you rated out of 10? He
Man,
said.
you know I'm gonna say 10. That's my me and
No,
Pop
for
stuff. You know?
sure.
This most definitely a 10.
Oh, yeah. Broke the skill for it. I ain't gonna lie.
What we got right here, Pops?
Those honey lemon pepper
Hey, you
wings.
know they good. He just set them down and walked off. I'm my dead homie. You know I can't even eat them, bro. I'm not even finna.
He just hooked.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, y'all got it.
Y'all got it.
I like how this.
Them look like gold. You hear
Then we
me?
got the honey pepper hot wings.
Honey pepper, hot honey lemon pepper.
I mean. Honey lemon pepper wings.
That's a bad bitch.
How's it's coming?
Dang! I ain't gonna lie. Oh yeah. Oh my. I ain't never had no wings like this. Like literally, I ain't never had no wings like this.
These
Anyway, y'all
bitches,
gotta, I gotta come slide through for. Not even just this right here. Y'all gotta try damn near.
Who came up with that?
Everything on me.
Yeah, who
It's
came up with
way more shit.
Man, I come up with all the recipes, man.
Hey, look, I can't cook. I could bring customers. I'm fresh out. I need a job. I'm tired of running the street.
Y'all like